Title: Togo, the Unsung Hero of the Ice. In the dead of the Alaskan winter in 1925, a deadly diphtheria outbreak threatened to wipe out the small town of Nome. The only hope was an antitoxin located over 1,000 kilometers away. No plane could fly through the storm. Trains couldn't reach the frozen wastelands. There was only one chance: to send a relay of dog sled teams across the merciless tundra. In this race against death, one name would go down in popular history: Balto. But behind the curtain of fame, there was another dog who ran longer, harder, and more dangerously than any other: Togo. Togo was a Siberian husky born with spirit and fire in his blood, but he was small and sickly as a pup. His musher, Leonhard Sepala, doubted he would even survive. But Togo had other plans. He grew strong, fast, and clever. He became the lead dog no one expected, and perhaps the greatest sled dog who ever lived. When the call for help came, Sepala and Togo were chosen for the most dangerous stretch of the Serum Run. They had to cross 418 kilometers through blizzards, sub-zero temperatures, and the deadly ice of Norton Sound, where one wrong step would mean drowning in frozen waters. For 5 days and 5 nights, Togo pulled through hurricane-force winds and blinding snow. At times, visibility was so poor that only Togo's instincts guided the team forward, saving them from plummeting into thin ice and certain death. He ran across cracking ice fields. He led his team through mountain passes. He slept little, ate less, and pushed forward without hesitation. At 12 years old, an age when most sled dogs had long since retired, Togo ran over 260 miles, far more than any other dog on the route, and he delivered the serum that would save hundreds of lives. But when the press caught wind of the story, they arrived only in time to see Balto deliver the final leg. It was Balto's statue that was raised in Central Park. Balto, who became the name on the radio and the headlines. Togo was forgotten by most, but not by Sepala. He knew. He always knew, and he said it many times. "I never had a better dog than Togo. If I ever had to pick one dog above all others in my life, it would be him." Years later, Togo was retired with honors. He lived out his days in warmth, surrounded by love. And though his name took longer to be known, he is now remembered as the true hero of the Serum Run. Because not all heroes wear medals. Some have fur, and ice on their whiskers, and the courage of 1,000 men.